Was it a yes? Or was it a mess? Here to help us break it all down, celeb stylist and fashion expert Eric Himel and makeup artist and beauty expert Jenny Patinkin. Welcome, you two.
Thank you.
Who also are besties. Did you guys watch it together last night?
We did.
You did? Oh, so you didn't have to text back and forth and go.
In our sweatpants.
In your sweatpants?
Love it.
Slumber party? Okay, you didn't invite me, but whatever. Let's get right to it. We're gonna start with first the messes.
Okay.
Okay, and Eric, let's start with yours.
Okay.
You have Melissa McCarthy on the top of your mess list.
I am, and I hate saying that because I love all these. All of my messes I love. Like, they're just so talented and I love them. But she was a mess for me because...
I disagree, but go ahead.
Okay, can I finish? Okay. She was a mess for me because there were too many things going on at once, too many elements. I like the cape, but I think it should have been a lighter fabric. I think it would have been better. And the cape with the pants, they were like a cape crusader. Okay? Not in a good way.
Jenny, did you agree with that?
I disagree. As soon as she came on last night, I think that her hair... Her hair in particular, I think, looked really modern and fresh. I like the little embellishment she had in the back of her hair. The detail was behind her, and I thought it was so elegant and unusual.
Yeah, but who walks behind a person?
A lot of people. Anyway, let's
people.
move on to your number two, Olivia Colman. You said she was a mess. Yeah.
Okay, she gave the best speech, by the way. She won. I love her. She's hilarious. But the problem is that don't dress, when you're in a period piece, don't dress that way when you're on the red carpet. She went from like the, shooting to the red carpet and forgot to change.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
okay. I agree with you on that.
I wanted more modern look, modern hair, modern makeup, modern lines.
Even if she had gotten rid of the gray part. Okay, so let's move on. Maya Rudolph, we can all agree, was a mess.
Bless her heart.
She's like the funniest woman on this planet. But for me, it's like prints are difficult, and this is not the right venue to wear prints. It's not dressy enough, and she's covering her body. She should embrace her curves.
But she does this every year on the red carpet, doesn't she? That's what I'm saying. She's always a mess.
It's
so
like
I think
drapery
she doesn't care.
chic.
Yeah. Okay, Jenny, let's go with your messes. And you and I first agree on the first one. This was Awkwafina. Ooh.
Awkwafina, it was a fit issue for me, but also her hair was too long. I feel like if her hair had been a little bit shorter, it would have shown off the line of that suit a little bit better, but it was the fit of the suit for me. But also, I always preach less makeup. In this instance, I think she could have used a little more makeup.
A little more makeup. All right. Okay, let's talk about Linda Cardellini. You said she was a mess.
Well, as soon as she walked on the red carpet, I gasped because color is so beautiful. But then it occurred to me that she looks like my nylon shower scrubby.
It is true.
That's a very good point. I never even thought about that. I actually kind of liked it, but I can see. I was on the fence.
I did too. We did too.
Okay.
But I think her hair and makeup are so pretty, and it's lost because the dress is distracting.
And bad shoes.
Right.
Her shoes are wrong with
that. Those shoes are way wrong. Now, what shoes would you have picked with this?
Scrappy. You want to see her. You want to see her feet more.
Okay, or even a nude or silver or gold or something. Yes. Okay.
Odd.
And you both agree. Well, we all agree that Maya Rudolph was a miss. Okay, so let's go to mine. And I also agree with you about Awkwafina. I thought it was bad. I thought Maya Rudolph was bad. We can advance to the next one. Now, here's one I thought you guys would have for sure picked, and that was we agree that's bad. Here we go to the next one. Here's mine, Maria Munoz. Oh
yeah, she looks. I mean, she's kind of like that in between, like it wasn't like bad, it wasn't good, it was just dated looking.
It was bad. Everything was bad. The color was awful. I didn't like the print. It was too much boobs out for me. I didn't like her hair. I didn't like the adornments. I didn't like any of it.
It wasn't like bad enough for me to be like bad, but it wasn't good. I'll give you that.
And yellow is really a tricky color to wear. You've got to balance your makeup with it in a really careful way.
And I'm going to show you somebody who I said did yellow right. Okay, and then you already know. Okay, Rachel Weisz. I didn't like this. Did you guys like this?
I love a little latex, but that might not be for the red carpet.
It was a little Wednesday Adam grows up for me.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about what we like. Let's talk about our YAASs. And Eric, we will start with you. And you say Amy Adams.
I loved Amy Adams. It's all about the fit. Last night, the star of the red carpet was people's waists, and her dress fit beautifully. And this is just like, for me, it's like a lesson to anybody out there. You don't need a dress that's $1,000 as long as it fits well, so invest in a good tailor. But I loved her high-low makeup look and the dress. It was really, really casual makeup, and she's like glam meets girl next door.
Okay, all right. Your next one was Gemma Chan?
Yes, love her. This is a...
You love this?
I love it. This is a really tricky dress to wear, but I love it.
Everybody Ever since you left Chicago, you have not been right.
Okay.
What is the matter with you? You gotta come back home, baby. Come on home to mama. This is wrong.
I'd still like it here. I mean, let me just tell you what, it is difficult to wear, I'll give you that. You need a long neck like her and long arms.
Everything.
But what I loved about it too is, again, she paired makeup that wasn't like too fussy, and she did an updo that wasn't too fussy, so you had that like kind of juxtaposition that I always love.
Okay, well, you and I can agree on this, and we can kiss and make up because Angela Bassett was on your YAAS.
She was,
Yes.
Can we just stop for a second? She is 60 years old.
She looked amazing.
60!
Yeah, she looked amazing.
She looked amazing.
She always does, though.
But with what I loved about it is that it's so, yes, it's perfectly done. But my whole thing is I love a dramatic bow. And if you do a bow, like do it, you know, go big or go home. That's my thing about a bow.
Okay. All right. And how about the low pony? I saw a lot of low ponies and a lot of low buns.
Well, low ponies are really big, right?
Low ponies are really big. They give the illusion that your jawline is a little bit higher than it is, and it makes your neck look longer. Okay. So it's a great optical illusion beauty trick.
She's flawless.
I'm getting that next. All right, Jenny.
Pink too is everywhere.
Pink. Okay.
Everywhere.
All right, Jenny, let's do your yeses.
Okay.
And we're going to start off with Lady Gaga. You said she was a yes.
I said she was a yes. So the thing for me with Lady Gaga is she took a risk on the red carpet by paring her makeup down. But she was still herself because she put a little bit of edginess into it with that steel blue eye pencil. I love that her eyebrows are not overdrawn, and I love that she's not wearing any eyelash extensions or lash inserts. That is a huge trend happening right now.
What's to go really?
To go.
Natural. Think you can do it, Val?
I don't know. These little nubs here need all the help they can get. Wow. Okay.
So this is risky. Wearing less makeup on the red carpet, and for Lady Gaga in particular, was a risk, and I think it paid off.
Okay. And you also said yes to Regina King.
Regina King is always flawless, but she wears a glowy skin better than anybody I've ever seen on the red carpet. Her décolleté, her shoulders, her arms, and then she had this beautiful sort of apricot color glow on her skin, and that tipped up cat eye, stunning.
And that bob, I loved the casual bob. She was my number 4. I loved her.
Yeah, I did love her. Now she's got the extensions on, but they're very subtle, right? Those
They are subtle.
Those eyelash extensions.
Well, those are probably individual lashes, but they are subtle, and I think it works because her brows aren't heavy. So you can pick one or the other. That's kind of the way things are going right now. Fill your brows or accentuate your lashes, but we're not seeing a lot of both at the same time anymore.
Good to know. Thank you to Eric and Jenny. Always good having you here.